Hey everyone, it's Keyboarder007 and we get another high score challenge. Sora and Neku high score challenge. This one only lasts a week unfortunately. It's from November 10th to November 17th. It's high score challenge time. The prize this time is a Sora and Neku medal. Aim for the top of the rankings and score high to receive this exclusive medal. This time, players that manage to rank within the top rewards tier first to 1,000 will receive a boosted version of this medal. Boosted Sora and Neku is 1,000 more base strength and defense. Again, in Japan, this is top 100 to get boosted, so this is pretty cool of Santa to do this for us. It looks like a cool medal. It's not the greatest medal, you could easily pass up on it, but it's nice to have. Sora and Neku is a magic upright tier 6 medal. It deals 4 hits, raises strength, and lowers target's defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn. Inflicts more damage to lower the slot number and restores 2 gauges. AOE 0 gauge. So it's basically a Tifa and Aerith with 0 that also heals. So it's pretty good in that aspect. You guys know all this stuff, blah blah blah. So let's get into the nitty gritty of the event. Objectives: defeat 3 or more enemies for 30 jewels, defeat 5 or more enemies for a chip, and collect 500 or more Lux for a Huey Dewey Louie. Gold Track Aloma level 50. First, let's talk about the rewards. So max rewards is 17,500,000, which I have not been able to get, and I don't think I'll be able to get unless I do more polls and get lucky and get a Sora. That'll give you 2 and a Sid. 15 mil will give you 7 magic mirrors and 3 Huey Dewey Louies. 12 mil 500,000 will give you 5 magic mirrors and 2 Huey Dewey Louies. 10 mil will give you Chippendale 6-star version. 5 mil will give you Chippendale 5-star version. 2 mil 500,000 will give you 1 magic mirror and a Huey Dewey Louie. So rank rewards this time, as you can see, we got the boosted version, 4-star, mirrors, and this time it's speed gems, Chippendales, and it gets a little less each time, blah blah blah. Old stuff, we know this. So this one is a choose your path kind of one. So we're going with 0% as usual. There's a 3 path. It's a pretty quick challenge, so we're going to start with the speed path. Every one of these have the same enemies. It's just Ringmaster with counters above their head at different levels. There's a level 100, level 300, and there's one for each attribute. They're really the exact same paths, except for like one enemy, but I'm going to do all 3 just to show you. And then it just skips to level 999, and it has an archer. There's an archer for each one, so. And there's only those 3 sets of enemies, and then you get your target, which is just the Gold Track Alomas. It's pretty weird. And they're all counter-based, so it definitely is trying to reflect the whole world of Kyrie we live in now. So that's it, 9 mil. Going down the power path now, it's 9 mil pretty much for any 0% one. I'm gonna fast forward this one. And now the magic path. So now we're going to talk about the percentage medals. Unfortunately, it's pretty much all the new Toon medals. 21% is the Toon Sora, and without this you cannot get the max rewards. Then you got Toon Cage, Toon Mickey, Toon Ventus, Toon Aqua, Toon Riku, Toon Roxas, and Toon Xion. Those are all 14%. The illustrated Neku Mercy that was recently out is a 14%, and the VIP Art The World Ends With You, stupid name, is a 10% medal. So this is really based on percent this time, unfortunately, and you just can't really do much without it. So your basic requirements, unfortunately, are a Kyrie EX and a bunch of Toon Medals, which I did some pulls as you saw in the last video. And shout out to Reaper, who pulled a Toon Sora and came back to the party. He's an old party member that he hasn't been in our party for maybe a couple months, because I guess we got a little too hardcore for him. He looked at it lucky build, and he pulled a Toon Sora and guilted it for us, which is helpful for him and us. So that's pretty awesome. 91% is where I'm at, and I still can't get max rewards, so it proves how difficult this really is. I think 98% is what he used. You have to have a Sora and shared Sora along with all the Toon Medals and a Kyrie. That's the main build people use to get at least the max rewards. So because Toon Sora is a power medal, you actually want to go down the speed path. I'm going to tap these first few guys. You want to tap these guys as well. And the combination is just going to be using Kyrie Sora. You gotta watch you don't hit the little archer dude. And now, some people like to just use Nova here. I like to tap everybody and get to Kyrie at least. She's a nice single hit medal. And I came close to my score. I haven't been able to replicate it again, but yeah, you see. Big difference. And your objective rewards are Huey, Dewey, Louie, chip, and 30 jewels. For 2,500,000 you get a magic mirror and a Huey, Dewey, Louie. For 5,000,000 you get 3 Chip and Dale's 5-star version. For 10,000,000 you get 1 Chip and Dale 6-star version. For 12,500,000 you get 5 magic mirrors and 2 Huey, Dewey, Louie's. Since this is the highest I can get, for 15,000,000 you get 7 magic mirrors and 3 Huey, Dewey, Louie's. So unfortunately, unless I pull a Toon Sora, I cannot get higher. If I stay top 1,000, I'll only need 1 dot with the boosted to guilt it, so 1 Mickey and Broom. It's not horrible if I choose to guilt it. Like I said, it's not the greatest medal to worry about, but it is handy, especially if you don't have Kyrie, so if you even get 1 of them from a rank, it's not bad. It could help out. So that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, this is one of the worst kind of high score challenges post Kyrie. Things change, so not as easy to get the rewards this time. Alright, peace out guys and good luck. Later.